Good evening, friends, and welcome to this highly informative session. And I'd like to invite our President Ajay to welcome the gathering.
All right, thank you, Gaurav, and welcome, first of all, to Dr. Anil Menon and to Mr. Gautam from IIFL, all our members from TiE Hooghly. Welcome to our webinar 7 with Dr. Anil Menon, as we all know, and we're all excited about this session today. Our theme for today is critical thinking in challenging times. And Gaurav Shah, who is also the Secretary and Treasurer for TiE Hooghly, is going to be the moderator for today's session. So like they say, sit back, relax, and make sure you have a pen and notebook handy, because there will surely be some great takeaways today. So Gaurav, I hand it over to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ajay. And at the outset, I'd like to invite Mr. Gautam Melur, who is our sponsor from IIFL, and he's a Senior Vice President of IIFL Wealth Management Limited. Sir, on behalf of TiE Hooghly, I'd like to thank you for sponsoring this event and for associating with TiE Hooghly. And you can take a couple of minutes to address the gathering, please.
Thank you, Gaurav. Thank you, Ajay, sir. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A big thank you to TiE and its office bearers and members for permitting us to associate with TiE and to share our thoughts with the distinguished audience, right? So in the next minute or two, I'll quickly go through, I'll kind of take everybody here through with what is IIFL Wealth and what we do, right? So we at IIFL Wealth, we are absolutely delighted to be a part of this webinar, Critical Thinking in Challenging Times. So it is during such challenging times in 2008, during the global financial crisis, that the idea of IIFL Wealth took shape. So in the past 12 years, from 2008 till now, IIFL Wealth has grown from a wealth management startup into the country's largest wealth manager. Today, we are a pure play wealth manager with strong in-house investment and research team, domain expertise in wealth management, taxation, corporate finance, and trust services. We serve around 5,600 affluent and influential families around the world, and we manage the wealth of ultra HNIs individuals. We manage company treasuries as well as wealth of NRIs. We have about 29 offices in India and globally, and we are present outside of India in Southeast Asia, in the Middle East, in UK, and in the US. So IIFL Wealth got listed in September of 2019. And today, as it stands today, we are backed by marquee institutional investors like General Atlantic, which holds about 21.87% stake in us, and Fairfax, which is backed by Prem Watsa, and it holds about 18.96% stake in us. The employees of the company also hold around 20% stake, and the rest is held by other investors, right? So as it stands today, IIFL Wealth roughly manages around 1.4 lakh crores of customer wealth. And we are the #1 wealth manager in the pure wealth management side, as well as on the alternates also, we are the number one player in the country. And in the alternates, we manage roughly around 22,000 crores. So in the just concluded Euromoney Awards last year, IIFL Wealth won all the 16 awards instituted for private banking in India for the India category, including the best private bank overall. So the idea of associating with TiE in Hooghly is that till today, we are mostly present in metros and in large cities. The idea is to branch out of metros and bigger cities and move into other places within Karnataka and outside of Karnataka to be able to help entrepreneurs as well as family businesses manage their wealth, and to use our domain expertise in this space to further the interests of the clients as well as for the firm to grow, right? With these words, I think I hand over to Gaurav, and thank you, TiE Hooghly chapter. And we would like to continue this association with you in the times ahead. Thanks again.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gautam, and thanks once again on behalf of Sai Hubli for being kind enough to sponsor the session. And we look forward to a long association with you, sir. We look forward to seeing you again next week in part 2 of this webinar series. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you once again. So friends, we have with us today Dr. Anil Menon, and Mr. Menon needs no introduction, and it will take a lot of time for me to read out his introduction actually, and he has warned me that I should spend less than 30 seconds to introduce him. Sir, I will try to do justice to that. It's a tough ask, but any which ways. So Mr. Menon is a Harvard alumnus, and he has over 20 years of career in both the industry and academia. He was with SBI Capital Market as assistant vice president, and he is also associated with the prestigious SPGen Institute, where he taught me as well actually. What I remember is that as a as a teacher, he has this tremendous ability to simplify extremely complex financial matters actually. So as a financial consultant, he's also involved in mentoring various startups and turning around units. I remember during our MBA days when the class used to be filled actually to the brim, waiting eagerly for Menon sir to come. So, sir, without further ado, as a member of Sai Hubli, and on behalf of all the members of Sai Hubli, I welcome you to this webinar. Thanks so much for taking the time out. And I welcome you to please address our members in this challenging time. Thank you, sir. It's all yours now.
Thank you. Thank you. Can I get a thumbs up, Bete, if you can hear me clearly? Gaurav, can you? Yeah, Ajay ji has given me a thumbs up. Okay. So, first of all, let me start by thanking dear Gaurav. He's a dear student, and love him for this opportunity. I've been there in Hubli earlier, and it's been an immense pleasure. I like the introduction that Ajay ji gave. He's very good in putting pressure on me. So now the pressure is on me to deliver. Love you, sir. I've not met you, but I love the introduction. And Gautam ji, you're absolutely right. I think the next action is in Tier 2, Tier 3 cities. So no, we don't need to talk about your organization. My colleague from Bajaj, her husband is the founder member, and we have seen your firm grow. And in fact, thank you for sponsoring this event. Thank you, Ty, for being here. I think Ajay ji said something which is important. Please keep your pen and notebook ready, because this is not a GAN session. You guys are so good that you have got Sadhguru there. So if you need GAN, I think Sadhguru ji is much better than me. But if you need calm, I think I'll do it for you today. So we are going to give you, I'm going to give you some work. Gaurav is absolutely right. It is challenging times. And as a business consultant, as a teacher, whatever you call it, I love all of you all. I've got some work for all of you all. So please keep your pen and paper ready. Right, you'll have to keep noting down. Next Saturday when you come, you have to come back and tell me, hey, मैंने ये किया, मैंने ये नहीं किया, इधर अटक गया. So I have to give you solutions. Okay, please understand this is a solution-oriented class. Ajay ji, I really like your time ethics. So I'm starting now, because some colleagues may join, but that's perfectly fine. I heard him say very clearly, let's start on time. Okay, I need one more thumbs up. If you can see my first slide, please. Okay, thank you. So as always, I start, this should be my 52nd webinar. And I've been doing this for some time now. And this challenging times has changed me completely. It's actually brought out the best in me. So I'd like to start by thanking my guru, Dr. Shrikant. I come from a middle-class Indian family, so we believe in thanking people who have changed lives. Dr. Shrikant, as Gaurav ji would say, was the dean of SPGen. He expired in 2015, but sir is with me. I can see him guiding at every time. Sir would have told me to do this. He would have told me to go and guide students in these challenging times. I'm doing that exactly now. Dr. Parimal Marchand is the person for humanist movement, as a boss, as understanding family managed business. SPGen colleagues and students, I am what I am because of them, right? I think I taught this kid Gaurav long back, but I don't know, he still remembers me. And that's what I am obliged. And for this session, dear Gaurav and all other dear friends, I've come there once, I've come there twice once. We continue. This is a complete disclaimer, because I've been threatened with a defamation suit by an organization when I told them not to mix insurance and investments. Not IIFL, they are lovely people, but there are sharks outside. So today I'm getting all my students to go and reduce their interest rate. I'm telling my students, don't mix insurance and investments. And that is ethics. You don't go and sell insurance by saying a money back, an endowment, and a ULIP policy, which has 40% commissions. You can threaten me with a defamation suit, but I'm doing my job. I'm helping people save money. So here is a disclaimer clause. So anybody who wants to attack me, here is a disclaimer clause. This is my personal view, right? And if others are following it, God bless them. As simple as that. Times have changed. Have you? You should. And this is my first joke for the day. The guide is saying, if you observe carefully near that hill, behind that large tree, you can see a lion. And the lion is behind the jeep. That's our situation with Corona, COVID. We will not use this word in our class. We will say challenging times. I told this to Gaurav. No, don't use this word COVID, Corona, because the media has made it so bad. We will say challenging times. A business means challenging times. We have seen subprime crisis. We have seen the World Trade Center, but we have come back. India has come back after 1991. If there is any senior here, please go and talk to them. What was India before 1991? People used to get arrested when they had foreign exchange. After partition, what happened? People lost everything because somebody came and said, you better leave this place or tomorrow I'll take care of your daughters and wives. So these people left that country and built business empires here. So what is Corona, yaar? What is this challenging times? Nothing. Yes, there has to be a mindset. And what is that first mindset is, remember that things are not going to go back to normal days. It is not going to be a U-shaped recovery, V-shaped recovery. So some people are saying V-shaped recovery. Abhi sab wapas jayega. Bullshit. Some people say, nahi, sab theek hoga. U-shaped. Thoda time lagega, lekin ho jayega. Anil Menon is predicting it is going to be a W-shaped recovery. Thoda jayega, fir girega, thoda jayega, fir girega. It is going to be heartbeats. You have to live with that. It is not going to be a V. No way. It is not going to be a U. It's going to go up, go down, go up, go down, go up, go down. Are you planned for the growth of your family and business? We have to do it today, starting 3 series. Only thing I told Gaurav is, bete, 3 session dena. I said, ha, sir. Le lijiye na. I said, fantastic. Ek session mein nahi hote hai kaam. Have you prepared for all business eventualities? I have to tell you to do that. I'll start by saying that your first business insurance. Please take your pen, paper, note it down. All of you are underinsured. Hello. All of you are underinsured. Why? Because there has been a lockdown. You have an insurance for 3 crores, but you have stock worth 5 crores like that. You have not been able to move it. God forbid if there is a fire, what will happen? None of us knew there's a lockdown coming. So you are stuck with inventory and you are underinsured. And if you are underinsured, please take top-up insurance immediately. Second, there is a bloody silent clause that has been triggered by some insurance companies. Gautamji will not speak about it. I will also not speak about it. Some insurance companies are triggered a 30-day silent clause. What they are saying, funny country here, this country is, they are saying if your factory is locked down for 30 days, insurance is not applicable. Arey, we didn't lock down our factory. We didn't lock down our shop. Mr. Modi did it. So how can the silent clause be applicable? I will not name the organization. They have invoked the silent clause. It is not an individual's problem. It's a collective problem. So what have I done? Please understand. Do not let them trigger the silent clause. Go to my Insta page, Menon Mantras, and take that format of silent clause and write to your insurance company that they cannot trigger the silent clause. Right? Next, take the following riders. STFI rider. I am not here to explain what is it. I don't have time. Right? Again, I say, please go back to my Insta page. You will see what is STFI, what is escalation. I'll tell you what is escalations. Sometimes you may have forgotten to mention something. So that is covered. Sometimes you may have underinsured yourself. So you'll have to have that escalations, omissions clause, terrorism, RSMD. Most important. Give the right product details. Next, very, very important. Reinstatement value clause. That is the trigger point, sir. Some of you all put wrong address. You are in gala number 1 and in the insurance you have written gala number 7. That means you are paying insurance for your neighbor. And God forbid something happens in gala number 1, the insurance company will say address is gala number 7. Aap to gala number 1 mein ho. Don't laugh. It's a fact. This is what the world talks about us. That India is finished. India's growth is going to be 0. And then again, subsequently, they said India is going to contract. That means they are predicting recession. Hare, who are these guys to predict recession in our country? Yaar? We will bounce back. Not because of the government. We will bounce back because India is a young country. The last time I spoke to Gaurav, 3 times I was speaking to him. He was saying, I'm driving to Belgaum for some work, sir. I'll call you when I come back. That is the youth of India. Who are these Moody's to say that we will get into recession? Bullshit. It cannot happen like that at all. My son loves this person known as Mark Cuban. I don't know much about this, but for those who understand, Mark Cuban is come from the real dirt, as my son explains, and he has bounced back. Today he is an angel investor. He comes in a program known as Shark Tank. I watched it. That's a good program where he guides young entrepreneurs. And I like anybody and everybody who guides entrepreneurs, and he invests in them also. If you can't handle a no, you don't deserve to be an entrepreneur. Simple. Because every no gets you closer to an yes. So first thing first, that mindset should change, that things are tough. Here is my 7C model. So if you don't have a mindset, I don't think I should continue. If you have the mindset that yes, you can fight it out, here is my 7C model. First thing, cash flow is paramount. Extremely critical. Cash flow is paramount. If you have got to collect money from customers, talk to them. If you have to talk to your suppliers and pay them, ask for cash discounts. This is not your individual problem. This is a collective problem. This is a collective problem. If you are talking to customers and you're scared to ask for your own money, please do so. Please remember, the rule of nature is it's a crying baby which gets milk. Second, communicate to all stakeholders. Many of us have given up. Don't do that. Please go back, talk to your employees. They need you. They are scared even more than you. You are a leader. Talk to them. Tell them everything is fine. We will take care of you. What have we done? We have left them on the road, migrant labor, and calling them migrant labor. I don't think the colleagues from Hubli would have done that. But I have a very bad case here. A company here, a big electric generation company, by starting with the letter A and ending with the letter I, got a contractor here. And then lockdown happened. He said no to the contractor. And the contractor then put the labor out on the streets. Pregnant women were there from Tamil Nadu in that list because they had come for road digging. Is that humanity? Absolutely no. Now, I'm not talking about these guys. I'm talking to you all. You should talk to your employees and tell them, yes, things are bad, but we are with you. Nothing will go wrong with you. Communication. Communicate to the bank. Communicate to your stakeholders. Communicate to your employees. Third one, extremely critical. I'll take questions, please, but let me just finish this. Conserve resources. Go back. Look at where you can save money. Some of the products, some of you are in manufacturing. Thanks, Gaurav, for giving me that introduction. Some of you are in manufacturing. Remember one thing, customers will ask for price cuts. So look within that. Now this is a bottle. Is there something in the bottle, some feature you can remove by which you save on costs and you can pass it on to the customer? Do it. I'm not saying dilute quality. I'm saying remove redundant product features. I'm very clear about that. I am not traveling nowadays. I'm very clear. Next one, cost control, zero-based budgeting. These two go together, 3 and 4. What is zero-based budgeting? Zero-based is start from scratch. तो budget कैसा बनाते हो? Last year इतना खर्चा हुआ, ये साल 5% बढ़ेगा. वो गलत हो गया अभी. Last year ना electricity charges were 1 crore. Now it will be 1.05 crore. वो मत कीजिए बेटे. Zero based means look at every cost item, start from scratch. Zero based means father ने business किया है, सामने वाले को credit दिया. क्यों? दोस्त है. वो बार अरे कितना 20 साल का relationship है. क्या बोल रहे हैं नागराज? पैसा आता है ना 30 दिन में. मत करो. सामने वाले का position देखो अभी. वो जमाना गया अभी. सामने वाला का पता नहीं क्या है. पैसा नहीं आएगा. So zero base is start from scratch. Review each and every assumption. Don't sit back and say ये पहला हुआ तो अभी होगा. Travel. Cut karo travel. I am cutting my travel now. Board meetings are happening on Zoom. Simple. मेरा board meeting Zoom में होता है. तकलीफ क्या है भाई? आप दिल्ली में, मैं चलो दिल्ली में आके, मैं दिल्ली में आएगा, मैं कोविड लेके मेरे घर पे आएगा, मुझे नहीं आना है दिल्ली में. हाँ मुंबई में करते हैं बोर्ड मीटिंग. हाँ तू आ इधर मुंबई में, तू यहाँ से कोविड लेके जा तेरे घर पे. नहीं ना, तो चलो ना जूम में करते हैं. सिंपल. ट्रैवल कट. Revisit your assumptions. Second, convert your fixed cost to semi-variable cost. Fixed cost will eat you up. इसको कैसा convert करेगा? I will go back and say, Gautam ji, आपका salary 2 lakh है ना per month. I can't pay you 2 lakhs per month, sir. You are a wonderful executive, but 2 lakh खर्चा permanent में कर ही नहीं सकता हूँ. Fixed, not permanent. मैं कर ही नहीं सकता हूँ. तो गौतम जी एक काम करेंगे ना, आपका salary 1 lakh होगा per month. And the remaining 1 lakh will be based on sales. जो last year profit बना ना गौतम जी, वो जैसे profit बनेगा आपको आपका पैसा मिल जाएगा. Salary deferral. You are within the Supreme Court law also. You are not cut salaries. You are deferred salary. Supreme Court is very angry because some of us have said we will cut salaries. We are not cutting salaries. We are deferring salaries. Gautam ji is also very happy. Arey, Menon Saab is giving 1 lakh fixed and the remaining or 1.5 fixed, right? 1.2 fixed and the remaining 80,000 now when I achieve targets, I will get it. Last year's profitability. Now what happens? The employee starts thinking like an entrepreneur. The word is intrapreneur, I-N-T-R-A-P-R-E-N-U-R. The employee starts thinking like an entrepreneur. So you have converted your fixed cost to a semi-variable cost. My students, my clients have negotiated rent also now. Did you take time to talk to your existing customers? What is ANSOP matrix saying? Either you give your existing products to new customers. लग जाओ काम पे. आपका मार्केट शेयर क्या है यार? 2%, 5%, 10%. बाकी 90% तो मार्केट खुला है ना आपका. क्या रोना है आपका? So look at your market shares. Start talking to new customers. Look around. You will get new customers. One very important thing, that is ANSOP matrix. ANSOFF. The teacher in me is giving you the framework. ANSOP matrix. My mantra is talk to your lost customers. अभी मजा आएगा ये आपको. What is lost customers? इतना साल आप धंधा किया है. Somebody has got angry with you. Talk to them now. Please go back and talk to them now. This is the best time to talk to them. So I'll pick up the phone and say, Rajesh ji, right, सब ठीक है ना? Rajesh ji now is surprised. 5 साल पहले धंधा हुआ था. We got angry, we fought and we left. But now I'm calling him and saying, Rajesh ji, सब ठीक है ना घर पे? Now Rajesh ji say, हाँ, Menon साहब सब ठीक है. Then next question I said, hey, I see phone किया. Now next question from that lost customer, Rajesh ji is, Menon साहब आपका सब कैसा चल रहा है? अरे वही सब ठीक है, वही धंधा कर रहा हूँ, सब ठीक कर रहा हूँ. राजेश जी सॉरी, आप 5 साल पहले मेरे से मिस्टेक हो गया, आपको बराबर सर्विस दे दिया. Now what does राजेश जी से? नहीं कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं मेनन, चलो देखते हैं क्या कर सकते हैं. आ गया वापस लाइन पे. ट्राई किया है क्या आपने? Over so many years you would have lost customers. Reach out to them. Extremely critical. So all existing, new and lost customers. Most important.
Anybody has any question? Feel free to ask, please.
नहीं तो चैट में डालो ना.
Menon साहब, I have a question for you.
हाँ सर, आपका तो आवाज मस्त है एकदम. बोलो ना अजय साहब.
Basically, I think that I'm very excited. I'm very eager to know more about the zero-based, budgeting system, which you spoke about, and it seems to be a bit complicated. I'm sure that it is not. If you could explain it to us in a better way, maybe today or in the next session that you take.
Ajay ji, your wish is my command. I'm not proceeding till you say yes. Zero-based budgeting means look at every line item. It's very simple. For example, sales. Thank you, sir. Sales. You are doing sales by giving credit. Look at, revisit that assumption. Should you continue giving that same credit to that customers? Second, expenses. You are incurring a huge inventory carrying cost. So you are keeping inventory because your demand was up to a particular level. Now the demand is fallen. You should ask yourself a question, Ajay ji, do you need to actually go and store so much of inventory? Third, rent. We assume that it is always, I have taught my kids, it's always a fixed cost. Can we renegotiate that and make it a semi-variable cost? Fourth, salaries. I keep saying it is fixed cost. Wrong. Even Gautamji smiled. Moment I said salary deferral. Now he is happy. His fixed expense has now become a semi-variable expense. So zero-based budgeting means all that you have to do is, sir, open up your profit and loss account, look at each line item and keep asking yourself, this is what I assumed 2 years back, 3 years back, last year. Is that assumption valid today? For example, right, you're nodding now, thank you. For example, interest. All of us have been taught that you should not negotiate with banks. That is bullshit. Today, banks have been able to give loans at less than 9%. I'm going to tell you all that now. Less than 9%. But none of you are bothered. You say, हाँ, interest rate है, वो ऐसे ही रहेगा. Banker के साथ हम negotiate नहीं कर सकते हैं. In fact, sorry to say this, the first person you should negotiate is with the bankers.
Okay, I will ask one question.
Pleasure, ma'am. Thank you for breaking the ice again.
Yeah. See, you say that giving credit and the cash flow is critical. But then most of my clients are government, like I maintain hublidharpolice.com, like such portals. I'm into web development. So they are not paid me from 9 months, but they are like big brothers. I mean, I can't just say that if you don't pay, I will shut down the website.
Ma'am, you have to go to a portal known as e-Samadhan. लिख के लीजिए. Answer चाहिए ना तो मैं solution दे रहा हूँ. E-Samadhan. You have to go to a portal known as e-Samadhan.
Right.
Right. And in that e-Samadhan, you have to just log on and say, either se pending hai paisa. You are not complaining about anything. You are only telling them, all of you all are MSMEs. Thank you, Gaurav, for this opportunity. और एक जन का पैसा बचाया. MSME. So you should first register. लिख लो सब लोग. Register for उद्योग आधार.
Yeah,
कर दिया. चलो उद्योग आधार ने आपने किया है, लेकिन अभी अजय जी ने लिखा है, बाकी लोग अभी वीडियो ऑन नहीं किया तो मुझे मालूम नहीं पड़ रहा है. या नागराज जी इज आल्सो राइटिंग. तो फर्स्ट सचिन जी, रजिस्टर फॉर उद्योग आधार. नोबडी कैन स्टॉप एमएसएमईज मनी बियॉन्ड 45 डेज. आप लिख के लीजिए. पुलिस हो, गवर्नमेंट हो, कोई भी हो, बियॉन्ड 45 डेज. तो ई समाधान पोर्टल में जाके करना है. आप ट्राई कीजिए. इधर भी सोल्यूशन नहीं मिला तो आप नेक्स्ट सैटरडे आके बोलिए. बट आई कैन टेल यू 101% आप नेक्स्ट सैटरडे आके बोलोगे, सर थैंक यू वेरी मच, काम निकल गया आपको.
And not only that, we already paid GST also for that.
So
we are paying from our own pockets and waiting for the payments.
So now you don't need to wait for your payment, no ma'am. You have to just go to e-Samadhan portal. एक last question लूंगा, then I'll continue my presentation.
Actually, I was attending one seminar and they say that if you don't need a loan also, you should apply for it.
Ma'am, you will come on this side. I'll give the host rights to you because this is the topic I'm going to speak about.
Okay, okay.
Excuse me, defer all capital expenditure, defer it. Make a project report. Maybe you're a website developer, you do service, you do manufacturing, doesn't matter. Project report banana, but don't get into capital expenditure. Bete, W shape, tak, 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 chalne wala. Do not apply for moratorium. What is moratorium? Many speakers have gone and told you all, moratorium is interest free. Galat. Moratorium only means freeze on payments. Do you know something? Moment you say I am not going to pay, bank is saying okay. RBI ने भी बोला 6 महीना moratorium दे दो, लेकिन interest on interest लगेगा. Moratorium you should take only if you need cash. Additional working capital you should take because that is available at cheap interest rates. Change your interest rate from MCLR to repo rate. Change karo immediate. You will immediately get 1.5% saving. Hey, suno, housing loan ke liye you should go to SBI Max Gain. It's the cheapest. SBI Max Gain. It is the cheapest. And when you change from one bank to another, there is no prepayment penalty. There is no prepayment penalty. So I have answered. Sir's question was, is it applicable? Answer is yes. Then bonus I told him which is better. SBI Max Gain. Chalo. Next question. Gaurav, ice is broken here. Abhi maja aa raha hai.
So for this pending payment, even RBI has a portal, right? RBI also we can submit.
Don't go to RBI, ma'am. Go to e-Samadhan. That is being monitored by the government. RBI portal is for banking ombudsman.
Okay.
Ma'am, आप e-Samadhan करके तो आओ ना, ma'am. आप कितना तो
Okay, sure.
right?
Okay, thank you, sir.
आपका हंसी मेरे लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है। और कौन कोई है? देखो कोई कुछ पूछ ही नहीं रहा है। ठीक है, मैं कंटिन्यू करता हूँ।
Menon sir,
मजा आ गया आप
Gautam
लोग के
here.
साथ।
Gautam here, Menon sir. So what I wanted to ask you was, so you are saying that by putting it on e-Samadhan and other thing, the MSME payments and everything will be sorted out. But my understanding is, is that the highest amount pending, not just to MSMEs, across to all people, is from the government of India. That is roughly in excess of 5 lakh crore or 8 lakh crores. I can't remember exactly, right? I remember Nitin Gadkari coming on TV and saying this, right? So really, I mean, if the government itself is not paying all the vendors, its people, and I understand that quite a few of these people would fall in the MSME category, some of them may be large. If the government itself is not paying the people, then what is the expectation that they ask some other people to pay? I mean, how does it really work? The government doesn't have a tat to pay, because I understand a lot of these are pending from quite some time.
So can I answer this, Gautam ji?
Yes, sir ji.
Sir, the answer to this question is, let's also understand the government is also in a problem and e-Samadhan is working. And e-Samadhan is not a complaint against anybody, as I was telling Deepali ma'am. It is just that was a pending है, तो government एक notification डाल देगा सामने से. First, silent clause activate मत करो, तोड़ दो. Second, उद्योग आधार registration करो, cash flow analysis करो, zero base करो. हाँ, sales customer funnel मतलब क्या? Existing customers, new customers, lost customers. KRA, KPI बाद में समझाता हूँ. With this thing, MIS design करो, वो बाद में समझाता हूँ. Number 7, गौरव number 7 और number 2 नोट करके रख, वे बाद में समझाते हैं. Communicate to all stakeholders. Look at your funding options, बहुत important है. वो additional working capital loan लेके बैठना, moratorium नहीं लेना. देखो भाई, आप लोग सब लोग प्लीज याद रखना, एक PPF ओपन कर लेना, Public Provident Fund. Because PPF will give you tax-free income and the government will never tax it, because as per the Constitution of India, it is EEE. EEE matlab when you invest in it, it is exempt from tax, section 80C. Whatever money you get is exempt from tax, and when you withdraw also it is exempt from tax. EEE. Technical sab chodo. Tax effective, PPF. And most important, nobody can attach a PPF. सेविंग्स अकाउंट में 3% मिलते हैं आपको. स्वीप एक्टिवेट करो, कभी भी चाहिए विड्रॉ कर सकता है, कभी भी रहेगा मिल सकता है. यू गेट 6.5%. व्हेन यू विड्रॉ मनी देयर इज नो पेनल्टी. डोंट बाय यूलिप्स मनी बैक एंड एंडोमेंट बेटे, वो फंस जाओगे. इंश्योरेंस मतलब टर्म इंश्योरेंस. अभी तो समझा ना, दुनिया चेंज हो सकता है आंखों के सामने. अभी तो लो मेडिक्लेम, उसमें राइडर्स लो, पर्सनल एक्सीडेंट, क्रिटिकल इलनेस. एक्सीडेंट में टेम्पररी एंड परमानेंट डिसेबिलिटी भी आ जाता है. कभी कभी एक्सीडेंट में परमानेंट डिसेबिलिटी होता है तो उसका भी पे आउट मिलता है. टेम्पररी रहेगा तो टिल द टाइम यू आर आउट ऑफ डिस्पोजिशन.
Sir, there are a lot of these emergency loans under COVID.
हाँ.
So could you throw some light on that, on what are the...
See, this emergency loan, we will discuss this in detail on the next Saturday's class, but out of respect for Gauravji, I want you all to apply for it. It is 20% of your outstanding amount of your loans, and it is a very, very cheap loan at around 7.5 to 8%. So by request you, thank you Gaurav, immediately apply for that loan, whether you need it or no. You get it around 7.4, 7.8, right? Around 8%. HDFC is the highest, 8%. And lowest is Union Bank, 7.4%. I'm not saying go to whom, but apply for that loan. It is very, very good for emergency funding, 20%. Once the loan is sanctioned, Gaurav bete, you may or you may not take it. That depends on you. But sanction karke lena, bache. It is known as COVID emergency loan. Follow.
Sir, how do we evaluate the credit worthiness of our customer or a prospective customer in these days? Is there any change in rule?
So, sir, what you should do is, if it's a company, you should go to MCA website. Gaurav, maja aa gaya, aapne acha audience diya bete. MCA website, and you can get all the reports by paying 250 rupees. If it is a proprietary or partnership company, you will not get it on MCA website. Then you have to do one small favor, sir. Approach the banker and just say, भाई इसका rating क्या है? प्यार से पूछ रहा है, ये banker क्या है? Third, if you still want to do something better, ask your customer itself, whom you are selling, to say कि भाई आपका credit rating दिखा दो ना. If he is avoiding to show his credit rating, you know you are in trouble. Simple rule hai. One more Menon mantra. Volume is vanity. Profit is sanity. Cash is reality. ये याद रखना आप लोग.
Sir, under any circumstances, the bank can refuse to give the sweep facility.
No circumstances. You can complain to banking ombudsman, my son, because it is under section 15 of Reserve Bank of India's Act. I work with Reserve Bank of India on financial inclusion. That is my passion.
As you're very closely working with the investment community and the investors, मेरा एक startup है, मैं ये पूछना चाहता हूँ कि what are your suggestions in while raising funds for our startup during this COVID times?
सर पहला तो रजिस्टर अंडर स्टार्टअप इंडिया स्कीम. आपका क्लाइंट्स को बोलिए टैक्स हॉलिडे है 5 years के लिए. सेकंड, वंस यू रजिस्टर अंडर स्टार्टअप इंडिया स्कीम, whatever is their idea and trademark, patent it. Immediately बेटे उनको बोलो पेटेंट करो. उसमें गवर्नमेंट का 50% सब्सिडी है. तो गवर्नमेंट जितना भी आपका पेटेंट और ये है उसका 50% गवर्नमेंट बेयर करता है. अच्छा, मेरा दोस्त है गौरव, उसको मैं बेच देता हूँ. 50+ स्कीम्स अवेलेबल है स्टार्टअप के लिए. अभी मैं पूरा नहीं बता सकता हूँ, वो मैं गौरव को देता हूँ, वो लिंक फॉरवर्ड करेगा आप लोग को. ओके. थर्ड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट सर, अभी एक मदर ऑफ मदर फंड्स आ गया है where government is ready to invest in your companies if it is innovative.
Is under Startup India, would there be any additional benefit for women entrepreneurs?
Yes, sir. Big benefits. Straight away 0.5% reduction in interest rate. So even if you're doing it, you should keep your wife as one of the promoters. You get that benefits, or mother. You get a lot of benefits. A lot of people are doing that. There's nothing wrong. That's what the law states.
Sir, how to reach out to fund of funds?
Sir,
is there any portal?
The fund of funds you can approach to the bank and you get listed on SME Exchange.
SME Exchange.
Yeah,
Okay.
Small and Medium Enterprises Exchange. My only request to all of you all, I have done my part. I want you all to do your part. मैं ये सब क्यों start किया 60 days back? क्योंकि I'm seeing people dying of hunger and I can't take it. I am now appealing personally. 200 रुपया है sir. 200 rupees है. Hunger collective movement है. 200 रुपया मांग रहा हूँ. If you can give more good, people are dying of hunger. ये है, right? You can connect. I will send you the link. It's a company secretary and a chartered accountant. They have started this hunger collective movement. Pregnant ladies को हमने रास्ते पे छोड़ दिया सर. ये क्या हो रहा है अपना कंट्री में? ऐसा होता है क्या सर? ऐसा होता है क्या? मैं कल ही इतना पूछ रहा हूँ. हम लोग सब डॉक्टर श्रीकांत के बच्चे हैं यार. डॉक्टर श्रीकांत who built up SPGN by taking 1 rupee salary per year. हम लोग उनके बच्चे हैं यार. हम लोग छोड़ दिया अपना लोगों को माइग्रेंट लेबर करके. अरे आई एम माइग्रेंट इन मुंबई. मेरा पेरेंट्स केरला से है. क्या बोल रहे हैं आप लोग? माइग्रेंट. प्लीज डोनेट टू दिस मूवमेंट. आई वुड रेस्पेक्ट. थोड़ा आप करिए. आई स्टार्टेड दिस जर्नी. आई टॉक टू गॉड. मैं इतना बोला पीछे है. बोला 1 लाख दीजिए. वी कुड कलेक्ट 25 lakhs. एंड मैं अभी भी नथिंग. आप बोलेगे 25 lakh कुछ नहीं है यार. इट इज अ टिप ऑफ द आइसबर्ग. पीपल आर स्टिल स्ट्रगलिंग. सो माय हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट इज प्लीज डोनेट. These are the 2 ladies who have started it. आपने पूछा ना lady entrepreneurs. ये है. This lady Rajeshri Sai has a young daughter. Her mother has got injury in her leg. Still she is doing it. And she uses technology. आप जिधर पैसा दिया वो बताता है किसका आपने जान बचाया. ये देखो ये सामने है आपका इंडिया. ये इंडिया है आपके लिए. Right? I have done this session. Thank you Gaurav for this opportunity. आपसे अपील है. अगर आप कुछ कर सके तो ठीक है. नहीं करेगा तो भी कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं सर. दुनिया तो वैसे ही चलते रहेगा. उसमें क्या है यार.
Gaurav, may I request you to please share this detail with all of us at TIE. Let's support
Certainly,
this
I'll do that.
initiative. It's beautiful. We'll do that.
Absolutely, we will do that. Yes.
I am looking for donors. The country needs you all. I will send the link. And last, this is my second last slide. I'm not here to change the world, sir, but yes, I want you all to benefit. You have given me 1 hour of your time. If you come back next time and say you have saved 1.5%, my money has come back from e-Samadhan, I'll be happiest. That's all I need from you all. This is what I was showing. I should have shown it right at the beginning, but I don't like to talk about myself. Lots of such messages. Join Telegram, Menon Mantras, and the beauty of Telegrams is you can see past messages also. So we started this 3 days back and it's just going on and on. And I appeal to all of you all, please come back prepared. And you should be a practical case study. I should be able to talk about you all to the other audiences. That's my request to all of you all. आपके बारे में मुझे बात करना है. Is my request to all of you all. I stop with this, sir. Sorry, I've exceeded time by some time, but I really enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Sir, thank you so much for taking the time, and I'd also like to thank our President Ajay, because when I proposed to get Dr. Menon, and he totally readily agreed to the idea within 1 minute. So, a lot of thanks to Ajay as well. And Dr. Menon, thank you so much for taking your time out. And friends, I am hoping that all of you all can put a message in all of our WhatsApp groups, what you felt about the session. We want all of our fellow time members to benefit from this kind of session that we are doing, and Dr. Menon is removing his time for sessions like this. And we want more and more of our members and our own local ecosystem from within Hubli to benefit. So I request you all to put a message in our TiE Hubli WhatsApp group. Menon sir, thank you so much once again for removing your time. Also like to thank Gautam ji from IIFL, and sir, we're looking forward to see you again next week. Thank you so much for your support to make this happen. Thank you so much. Yes, Ajay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gaurav, for moderating this session so beautifully. No words are enough to thank Dr. Menon. We look forward to come back next week, fully charged and, really enthusiastic to learn more, about how we can save our own money. So thank you so much, Menon Saab. I think that everybody really appreciates this a lot. Thank you.
Right. Thank you.
Bye-bye,
Thank
everybody.
You.
Bye-bye.
Bye.